Time now for Travelzoo with Gabe Saglie. Gabe, do you want to explain yourself first, or do you want to do the business first?
We got beef.
I'd love to explain. What do you got in mind, Cody?
You're one of the 40 finalists to hang out with Kelly Ripa. Apparently, you sent out a fabulous video, and you talked about all these famous TV people you hang out with.
Well, right, and all these appearances that you've had. And the only reference of Good Day is a tiny little thing way in the back corner with a picture of Gabe.
This is true. This is true. So she's doing a co-host for the day contest. So one person gets to co-host the show with her sometime in October. I sent in a video. It got picked. I'm one of the top 40 finalists. I have to produce another video by next week when viewer voting is really going to count. So I'm going to let you know when that happens.
Okay.
But you know what? I did include some snapshots of some of the TV work I do. But I had to trim. I had this great. It was Cody and Melissa. It was this great shot, and I had to trim because you know how. Hey, editing. You know how about editors. I had to just, for time's sake, trim.
Sure.
But believe me, I didn't want to use my best stuff right out of the top either.
Okay, well, you got a second video coming up.
I had to save my best stuff for later.
Okay, second video coming back.
We're holding you to this now.
You can make up for your mistake. All right, now let's get to the business.
So keep your fingers crossed, and I'll let you know when the voting really is going to start to matter here in the next week or two. And I'll see you in New York, hopefully, next month.
Yeah.
All right, listen, let's talk about some fantastic getaways. We're going to talk luxury here and how you can actually save some money while still not skimping on the white glove service. Let's go to Las Vegas. This is the Monte Carlo Resort, 4-diamond property right on the Strip. They got the brand new park, which is this great new outdoor dining and entertainment district right outside the door. T-Mobile Arena right next door as well. If you want to catch some great concerts by some of the great artists of the day. Great property, 19 restaurants and bars, great spa here, great pool, and $47 a night. Now, you've got to play with your dates over the next couple of weeks. You're not going to get this rate on New Year's Eve, for example, but you stay flexible. You can spend as little as $47 at the great Monte Carlo there in Las Vegas. In Central California, beautiful wine country in Paso Robles is the Allegretto Vineyard Resort. This is a gorgeous 5-star Tuscan-inspired property, bocce ball courts. They've got an abbey where people get married, 12,000 square foot courtyard. The rooms have 14-foot ceilings and pillow top mattresses. People are paying $400 a night to stay here. The rate exclusive to you guys, $249 with a $50 resort credit for travel through early next year. Now that we're done with summer, a lot of these California prices are coming down. In San Diego, you've got a honeymoon coming up. You want to get away for your anniversary to a really special property. This is considered the #1 luxury hotel in all of California. It's a Fairmont Grand Del Mar in northern San Diego County. Super deluxe 5-star property. I stayed here once a couple of years ago. Boy, one of the best hotel experiences I've ever had. Addison, which is a restaurant on site. All the foodies and wine aficionados across the country know about Addison as one of the great dining spots in the country. Rates usually $600 or so and up. $295 though, with a bottle of bubbly when you check in. Also a $50 resort credit here. So again, you've got a special trip to Southern California. I cannot recommend any other property south of Sacramento right now more than the Fairmont Grand Del Mar. Travel through December on that deal. And if you want to really sort of go luxurious and far off, how about a safari in beautiful South Africa? The price point here is $2,000 off, $39.99 per person. You fly out of San Francisco, you spend 4 nights at one of the most luxurious hotels in Cape Town, and then you're whisked away to the Shamwari Game Reserve, one of the most successful private conservation initiatives there in South Africa, malaria-free zone on the Eastern Cape. You do 6 vehicle game drives every day. Most of your meals are included. White glove service, upscale, super deluxe all the way. One of these bucket list, once-in-a-lifetime trips, which you, again, can take now. $39.99, $2,000 off, through a great company called Line World Travel. These guys are top of the top. That's for travel through most of 2017. Okay. You know, and I'm gonna tell Kelly Ripa all about this too when I'm there next month, and I want to tell them all about my friends at Good Day Sacramento, baby.
Okay, all right. There you go. Tell Gilman I said hi. There's a link to Travelzoo at gooddaysacramento.com. Let us know about the video, and we'll get the word out for you.
Yes, definitely.